Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go now? And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The right fielder, Jung-Hoo. Lee.
On a line out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
35, Cody Bellinger.
And that one fouled off. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, bases empty. Right side, Bregman handles. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Busch, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. To third, tag, got it. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. On the ground, Altuve fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Zach Neto digs in for the Guardians. That one pushed foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel
to. Ball.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now it's Freddie Freeman. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Alex Bregman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. This one smacked out to left center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swanson digs in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swanson, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. And that's through the swing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Close, but called the ball. And now 3-1. That's in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Chapman is gone. Jared Kellner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side to first, and that quickly 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8, the
Garrett Mitchell will hit next.
Mitchell.
Swings over the top of that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee makes the play, and that. New inning getting started, and here is JT Realmuto. Soroka back to work. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that's outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just
no,
missed.
That's out.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Edwards batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That missed. That's
that misses. Ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first. Could be two. Throws to second for one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Stepping in, Michael Bush. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. One up, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. He reached out a walk his first time.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Dansby Swanson. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
He gets there with the slide. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but First homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Bregman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 3-1. In the air, right field. Lee drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Jerry Kelnick. In there at the knees. 0-1. Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the fifth. And now for the Jays, James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outman, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they...
Runner on the go.
There's
a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo
So the batting order
Lee.
turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground to short, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Mitchell swings through it for strike one. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edwards at the plate now. That's ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Stepping up for the Guardians,
The batter, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Shortstop, Zach Neto.
Right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right side, hard hit. And Bellinger is out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 2. Ripped on a line to center. Mitchell brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. That one off the mark. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike 1.
Ha! 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball. And that's ball 3. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he's out on the tag. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve. And there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Now batting,
both 2 in this
Matt
one.
Chapman.
First pitch just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kelnick lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
That's
and
a ball.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the 1-0 misses low.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't net.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Yoan Moncada. Soroka back to work. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's ripped. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner takes off. Fouled off down the right side. Swanson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Runner on the go again. Safe at second with a stolen base. JT Realmuto steps in. That one ripped. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the...
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one cutting but missing down low. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no...
The throw to second, and that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just...
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And in this critical pitcher on here, Luis Garcia.
Number 66. Luis Garcia.
And fouled off. And now the count is even. Neto at second, Freeman at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. We go to the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jung-Hoo Lee. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 68, Jason Foley.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Michael Busch, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Throws the first in time. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that is out of play. The 1-2. That's the strikeout for Chappie. Jared Kellner digs in for the Guardians. Out to short, Swanson. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Now here is Brian Reynolds. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Altuve sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 41, Steven Matz.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here is Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left pitch hitter coming on. Cameron Meister. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Garrett Mitchell. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. And next is the Guardians catcher, Luis Torrens. Little chopper rolls foul. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Xavier Edwards. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles, throws to first. That's the third. We're in extras here. Here comes Real Muto. Puts a bunt down. Chapman. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Golden opportunity right here. A bunt, and it's popped up. In plenty of time to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw on to Freeman. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. 1 for 4 with a double. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Tosses the first, and they get out. Back here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Zach Neto popped up, and a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Trying to move him over here. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tries to get back and save. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go to the 11th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Oh, now he breaks early for third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4. Adam back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Adam, a 6'3" righty,
1-0.
33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
That's
so
the ball.
very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 55.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner.
Miller.
One there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. Dansby Swanson next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch. There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got it. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. That misses.
Ball out.
1-0. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2, the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Into center. And this one could be extra bases. Chapman on his way to third. Here comes the runner. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
Down.
One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's a little bit low. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
The right fielder,
One
number
down,
10.
runner at first.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And there's the strike.
Well, that's
Number
really the
31.
money spot, down and away. If
Right.
you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, right side of the infield. Bush moving under this one. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Garrett Mitchell
The center
digs
fielder,
in for the
number
Guardians.
24, Garrett Mitchell.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner edges away at second. Fought off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Cleveland Guardians.
Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
Leading up tonight for Toronto.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Zips it across, and an easy out to start the game.
The center fielder.
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Palacios has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Palacios makes a move towards the gap. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, David Peterson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now he steps off the rubber. Late swing fouled off. A little bit low.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Outman sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And here is Matt Chapman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's Josh Young. Hot shot to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Check swing, but it's put in play. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
That's to third. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Yoan Moncada getting ready to hit. And ball one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pilar under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, here's Kevin Pilar. High in the air, out to right. Lee makes the grab, one away. Brian Reynolds here. That one fouled off.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lee makes the grab for the second out. Richie Palacios digs in for the Guardians. That one to first. And the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland. And here comes Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Cobb goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the left fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Realmuto runs.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Runner on the go. Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Zach Neto. First offering and it just misses. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Chapman gets a piece there. And the pitch. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Josh Young. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Throw over to first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left field, Palacios. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for Toronto, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's down and away. Altuve at first, one gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fired to second. Double play. What a bottom four. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Torrens at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Reynolds comes round and he scores. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Zach Neto digs in for the Guardians. That misses. And that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one fouled off. And he gets Bregman. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in. Cobb back to work. Out to center. Pilar brings it in. And there's one down. James Outman will hit next. He's already homered in this game. To third, Chapman. And there's 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Back up the middle and a base hit. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Third out. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Falling behind 2-1.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Matt Chapman.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 52, Matt Festa.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swanson over to Altuve. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Kevin Pilar digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side, Altuve. They take the force out. That is back here in Cleveland. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one ripped into right. Dives and makes the catch. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bellinger goes.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Torrens now at the plate. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. On the ground right side. Bregman to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here is Moncada. Foul ball there. Well struck right field. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Cobb checks the runner. Moncada back in on a dive. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Next to hit, James Outman. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Neto aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Over to Altuve. On to Busch. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Freeman hits it in the air. Lee sizes this one up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be JT Realmuto. And there's a ball. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Jung-Hoo Lee next up for the Blue Jays.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
0 for 3 in this one. Left field, way back there. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. And here is Matt Chapman. He swings and fouls one off. Chapman gets a piece there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Bush. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty.
Pinch hitting.
And
number 24, Garrett Mitchell. Now pitching for
pitch
the
misses
Jays.
inside. Ball 1.
Number 31, Sean Newcomb.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball.
2 down,
strike.
nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Brian Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. And downstairs.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's down and in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jose Altuve. Cobb back to work. That to right. Lunging, but it gets down. So now it's the full. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Cameron Meisner. He represents the go-ahead run, making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Derek Hill.
Number 3. Derek Hill. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 41.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a sac bunt here.
Matt.
Off balance throw in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Misses outside, and now 3-0.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
To the left side, but it is well foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's to third. There's one. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball game.